So if anybody dealt in real estate, construction or maintenance, you know that many illegal immigrants, I don't know if they're immigrants or just coming in and out, but anyway, most of illegal people come into construction jobs, maintenance work, etc. In a state like Minneapolis, what we're having in a city like Minneapolis, what we have is people that own apartment buildings today, and you have any maintenance to be done or any construction to be done, you have no more labor. They're gone. They're gone. They're going after them like crazy. ICE is willing to kill people to get these people out. And so now you have renters that are not paying. There is, by the way, there's something called a renters strike. That whole state has become a disaster. Okay, so you have renters strike. People say, I'm not going to pay. Oh, you're not going to pay? I'm your neighbor. What are you going to do? So the worst person that doesn't want to pay is telling all the neighbors, let's not pay. And in chaos, people create more chaos, you see, and the news are merchants of chaos. So people feed on this. So what happens now? You don't have revenue in your apartment building or your rental, residential, whatever. So you have renter strike, so you have less revenue. Then you have higher construction costs, higher maintenance costs, and then you don't have enough labor. Like you say, okay, I'm going to fix this plumbing problem in my building, and I'm willing to pay more. Well, the few legal people that are working the construction are now saying, well, I'm getting 6 calls. I'm not going to charge $100 just for a visit to inspect. I want $500 because I'm so busy. I can only take one job. I'm going to make it worth my while. So you have what's called the squeeze, the labor squeeze. Less people to work. The ones that are there are charging you more. Less people paying rent. The few paying rent are hesitant about it.